Because of my experience in doing all-state bands and actually doing a lot of adjudicating and clinicking with school bands across the country, one thing I noticed is as much as all of the teachers always insist that the kids listen to the music that they're playing, sometimes they don't, or they listen to it half-heartedly. So thing to do with your kids to explain music is a language and this is why you must listen. Hold up a piece of paper with a foreign language sentence like, I like music, in Japanese or French, it doesn't matter what the language is, and tell the kids to read it. And they're all going to mispronounce it. All of them, unless they already speak that language. And then play them a recording of someone saying it, and then the kids will all pronounce it correctly, or much closer to correctly. And that's exactly what playing jazz is like. It's not like playing concert band music. There's different conventions that happen and things that you have to do to make the music swing or have the right feel to it. And none of it, it's very, very hard to write it on the page, especially rhythm section players. It's nearly impossible. If kids in a rhythm section are playing what's on the page, it's never going to have it's never going to have the right feel because it's not concert band music. The best thing about jazz is the elements that come from listening and from the reservoir that students have from understanding what the language is supposed to be. And it sounds like it could be a tall order, but it's really not. It's as simple as like, here's the musical sentence. Now let's listen to it, and now let's play it. It's much easier if you can get kids to do that, to listen versus just trying to play it out of a vacuum with no reference points. It's very, very hard. So Elvin Jones and Max Roach and Philly Joe and Mel and Jake Hanna and all the older drummers from Baby Dodds through Sid Catlett and all those guys, man, when you start listening to what they play and how they play it, it's an endless study of awe. You don't have to love everything. You don't have to say, oh, I love this music, or I think I have to love this because it's jazz and it's hip. You don't have to, but you can really appreciate it, study it, and love it, and love learning from it and adapting things from every player that you hear.